I'm gay.
So what have you been snipping on?
Well,
That's a joke.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I thought we were going to talk about
I'll be like
Brokeback Mountain for a
Roseanne.
little bit, but fucking we are in our last topic of the day, which is what we've been sipping on. Fucking, who wants to take this one off?
Bailey.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's Bailey. I guess fucking, hey, Mike's taking control, so it's all you, girl.
All right. Can you say his name?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Arnold.
He has this new TV show. Have you guys watched FUBAR yet on
No,
Netflix?
I've heard about it. He's talked about it on his Instagram.
Arnold? All right. Well, FUBAR, if you haven't watched it, that just came out. There's only one season. It is so good.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a documentary type thing.
No.
It's a show.
No,
His
it's a TV show.
documentary is called Arnold, but his show is called FUBAR.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he just is like the main character in it. He's a CIA agent, and he has to keep it from his family. He gets a divorce before the show, before the time period that the show takes place in.
Yeah.
Because he has to lie to his family and stuff about him being a CIA agent, and then he goes on this. He goes to find this girl, this agent, whose code name is Panda, and he gets there, and it's his daughter.
Oh, okay.
And so his daughter's in the CIA too.
So is it kind of one of those like heartwarming fucking
No.
comedy type things? No, not at all.
Well, at the end, kind of. But it, like, his daughter, like, just gets pissed at him for lying to her. And then he's like, I have the right to be pissed at you. You didn't tell me you were in the CIA. And he goes, she's like, well, I can't, I can't tell you. And he goes, exactly, I can't tell you either. But it's a comedy. I wouldn't say it's super funny. It's supposed to be funny.
A lot of
it's like
comedies
dumb.
really
It's like
aren't.
dumb humor.
Yeah.
But it's very good. And if you've never watched it, I didn't think I was gonna watch it. I was like, I don't need to watch it. And then I watched it and I was like, okay, it's pretty good.
It's like, I remember when I was a kid, Arnold Schwarzenegger being in a movie, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to see that. Now it's just
Now I'm like,
oh,
no, I
Arnold
don't wanna watch
Schwarzenegger's
that.
in a movie.
Have either of you seen Pumping Iron, the documentary from? Yeah, dude.
No,
it's
I didn't
fucking-
watch that.
Classic, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I'm in the gym getting a pump, and I
Yeah,
love the
getting a
pump
pump.
so much. It feels like I'm coming. Can you imagine being in the gym coming every day?
Is that really what he says?
Get the
Yes,
choppers.
that's what he says.
Oh, he says that in the movie or in the TV show quite
Yes,
a bit.
okay,
The choppers.
I will watch
Get
it.
them to the choppers.
Yeah.
Yes, get them through the choppers.
choppers.
Dude, I always fucking do my fucking like rendition of him, I guess you should say, from fucking Predator at the end of it when fucking he's trying to get him to come in, fucking get that swing log trap that he has or whatever. Come on, I'm here. Do it. Kill me now. Fucking stupid, bro. Fucking Arnold's a classic action hero.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's just
Can't
old
take it away
now.
from him.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
it's
still
so good.
yoked. He's still in good
and
shape.
also fucking people like to forget that fucking he wasn't just an actor. He was a bodybuilder to start out with. And
Oh, he
brought a lot of people into
seven
the realm of
time
that. Yeah,
Mr. Olympia.
Still one of the fucking greatest physiques of all time.
Isn't the Arnold show in
Columbus.
Oh, yeah, it's in
Columbus,
Ohio.
It's in Columbus. Yeah, I've been to it. My trainer does the best Arnold impersonation, and he did it when he was walking right by us. And Arnold turned around and fucking stared right at him and smiled, and then continued walking.
Hey,
I can't lie, that would be like a highlight of my life.
That was a highlight of Josh's life, dude.
I'd be
Josh
like, oh,
fucking.
shit.
If
Yeah.
Arnold just fucking gave you props for your
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
Josh
that'd
is
be dope.
dead on
That'd
it.
be
It's
super
it's
dope.
hilarious.
But yeah, no, if you haven't watched that show, which you guys haven't, but if the audience has not watched that show, fucking just turn it on. Watch like 2 episodes and you'll be hooked. It's good.
Okay. I might have to check that one out. It sounds like a good little fucking. It sounds like fucking kind of like a heartwarming fucking family type thing with the comedy involved, but you're making it sound like it's not fucking.
It kind of is. They're fighting most of the time in it. They don't like each other until the end. That's why I said
That's
at the
kinda
end
fun,
it's.
I was
it
hoping
kinda
for like
turns
a jingle all the way, but like
No.
modern day is what it is. What you been sipping on there, Michael?
I know this is not, this is sports related, but I was sipping on the Global Jam, the under 23 Global Jam. The Kentucky Wildcats went 4-0 and won the gold medal this year for the U.S. team. So they did that for your country.
For our country.
For our country.
They did it for
that
our freedom.
For your country.
They got rid of fucking Canada. That's for goddamn sure. And
They beat
Canada
'em
can
twice.
Suck a dick right
They
now.
did it. They beat them twice. Yeah, they
Really?
beat
They beat
Canada.
Canada twice?
They beat Canada twice.
And
How
there's-
are the U.S. women's soccer team doing?
Who gives a
Didn't
shit?
They just
Anyway,
do-
this is my sipping. You can just
Hey.
go fuck yourself.
No, I kind of
No,
want to hear
the-
your take on the fucking women's soccer team.
Boring. Anyway, so no, they killed it. They played really well. Cal's got a great team. He's in a swaggy Cal now.
There were a lot of
which
question
is
marks
fantastic.
coming into this year because we had lost a lot of
Fantastic.
people. And to be honest with you,
he reloaded.
Yeah,
He reloaded.
And that's kind of the fucking. It's weird to say this, but that's kind of like, as a Kentucky fan, the comfortability aspect of things. Because like all Cal's best teams have been young guys.
Young guys, and then he's got a couple of fucking older guys that are sprinkled in there, which is what he has this year. And I'm really excited about this year's team. But other than that,
for the most part, what I've seen is he has some older guys. Their teams aren't as successful. Like last year, they had a couple.
Last
of
2 years,
guys.
yeah. I mean, they got beat
Just-
by St. Peter's 2 years ago.
What about St. Peter's?
St. Peter. No, they lost to St. Peter's 2 seasons ago in the first round, and the team that was the second seed in the tournament, which was hell, at least for me.
Right.
I had 56 text messages within 5 minutes of the buzzer going off. It was hell
Like,
for
now
me.
I got to cut people off.
I for sure. Nick Nidick, asshole. Anyway, so the other thing I've been sipping on is there's a Netflix documentary called This Is Hip Hop, or This Is Pop, I think it's called. Yeah, This Is Pop.
This is pop.
Yeah, This Is Pop. It's it talks about like different relations in the music industry that the first one was about what's the Boys to Men. Talked about Boys to Men
Really?
and shit, and like just basically.
So is it a pop thing or a hip hop?
No, it's like
Well,
it's
Boys
just
to Men's
all
pop.
genre. It's an all all the genres, but it kind of ties into where pop kind of came from.
Well, every single genre of music has a fucking pop version.
Exactly.
Of itself,
So that's kind of where they talk about like how like these different artists came from this, which was Boys to Men, kind of.
Right.
When they came in onto the scene, and then they did their thing, and then it was like In Sync, 98 Degrees, Backstreet Boys, all that stuff. So it talked about that. It also talked about the one next episode was about T-Pain and the auto tune, and the guy that actually created the auto tune
is his dad.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's a white dude that created it.
I was told that T-Pain's dad was the one who created it.
No, it's a white dude that watched the documentary.
just-
it's
okay.
fantastic.
Oh, shit.
Anyway,
Have
this
you
dude
heard him sing for real though?
Yeah,
Without-
he's
fucking
fantastic.
phenomenal.
So on this,
That's why.
listen,
That's why I was always told that fucking his dad was the creator of autotune. He always had autotune was
No.
because his dad created it, so he just made it his like niche. But the dude
No.
can actually sing.
Yeah, and it's funny because at the end of the episode with him, he sings at like the fucking NPR. They do this thing at the NPR where they come
Colors.
in. Yes, he sings like just normal without the auto tune. It was he fucking killed it.
Yeah.
and he was really nervous about it because it was like the first
know.
time he'd ever done that in a long time.
So I know a couple people like Max and my cousin Justin that are really into colors. So I've seen a lot of it or whatever, and they've said that his is one of the better ones.
He
because
killed
he's just,
it.
He's just out there singing, not
He
doing
killed
his
it.
fucking
Yep, he
usual
killed it.
gimmick and
He had
shit.
his eyes closed. He said, "I closed my eyes because I didn't know what the reaction was going to be." And when he was singing, he had his eyes closed. He opened his eyes, and people stood and gave him applause.
Have you seen his War Pigs fucking cover?
No.
Oh,
He does a
dude.
cover of War Pigs. It's so
insane.
good. It's
I'll have to
so
listen
good.
to that. I'll have to listen to that. But yeah, like it's funny because in that episode with T-Pain, he talks about how he was on a flight and Usher was on the same flight. This was years ago. And Usher told the stewardess to call him back. So he got up out of his seat and went back to the back. And Usher's like, "Hey, man, you're really fucking up music."
Oh, really?
Yeah, says that to him. And Usher and T-Pain was just like, "Oh, fuck."
Oh, damn.
And it was like
And
he
At
talks
that-
about
at that
Just said
time,
that to me.
Usher was like the
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And he's telling him that. And he was like, he didn't know, but he just kept doing his thing. And he talks about his persistence and his wife's on it. And like, it was really cool.
Oh, yeah. No,
But
that
that
sounds like a
whole
dope
thing, like they talk about like even overseas and like England and like different artists that were brought about because of artists of old. And it was really, really cool. It's something I'm telling you should watch. It's really cool.
For sure. I might have to check that one out, too.
Yeah,
That sounds like a
because
really
you
good
guys are into music.
Oh, yeah.
in a
Oh,
sense.
yeah,
So
I'll
that would
check
be
that out.
cool to because that one they talk about like electronic
And it's
music,
all-
EDM.
Yeah, and it's
is one
always
of the episodes.
it's the behind the scenes things, which is kind of going to get me into one of the things that have been sipping on. This
Yeah, I'm
past
done.
week.
So let's talk about you, baby.
Have you seen Quarterback?
Nah, I haven't
Peyton
seen it.
Manning, executive produced by Peyton Manning, and it's last year. They followed around 3 quarterbacks.
I don't want to fucking see Patrick Mahomes.
Well, it's a fucking phenomenal series, and the fact that they did this with like 3 quarterbacks, one of which was Kirk Cousins, the other one was Patrick Mahomes, who won a Super Bowl last year, and they had all access behind the scenes for the entire 2022
I just heard
series.
Patrick Mahomes was being a little bitch after games.
But fucking
There was a third quarterback,
not
wasn't
really.
there?
Yeah, Mariota.
That's what I thought.
Who got cut
Yeah.
the day he had a baby. Yeah, no, it goes into.
You don't know that, and probably until you watch that, right?
Yeah, well, because the reason why I found the show in the first place was because Peyton Manning was on Pat McAfee, like, doing like a tour for it, trying to fucking.
I knew about it because that's how I found out. Yeah.
That's how I figured it out, and fucking they were talking about on there, like, hyping it up or whatever. He was talking about how Mariota gets cut. Peyton was. The week that he has a kid, and then after that, fucking, they decided to go with Ritter, who is a UC boy. And then he fucking goes, and he apparently had this like lingering knee surgery that he needed to get, but it wasn't bad enough that he needed to get it. But once he got benched, he just went ahead and did it. And like the coach was like, you know what, it is what it is. We went with someone else, and fucking Mariota was like, I thought I was doing the best for my team, going and actually getting it, and fucking, because now I'm not going to play. We don't have the chance of the playoffs anymore. I'm probably going to be a backup. Might as well at least get my knee fixed and shit like that. But it did have this connotation to it that like fucking he just gave up when fucking he lost that spot. And now he's at the Eagles backing up Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
so
right. Good for him though.
Yeah, no, but I definitely recommend watching Quarterback. It was a really, really good show.
I was planning on watching that. Yeah, I'm excited about that.
I think they're planning on doing multiple seasons of it too. So
it'd
this
be
might,
sweet if they did
it. Joe Burrow?
Hard Knocks type
Joseph
thing.
Lee.
I don't want to.
I want to.
Because I agree with
I'm
you.
not fucking
Yep,
I'm not watching Patrick
Not
Mahomes.
my team. Fucking you leave because they're
that's
talking
true.
about the plays that they're doing and shit like that. And
wow.
that's like a segment that they're doing on there, like fucking jump skit 32 blue, fucking like, and all these things, and how this means they have this whole like montage.
Burrow's watching
where
it
it's all
now.
three of them talking about the play calls. Well, that's the thing. Fucking, you're watching this and you see these play calls.
Yeah.
But yeah, you start to get an understanding of how they draw their plays and how they do all that. So that's why I wouldn't want Joe Burrow in there, because I just want all
I
the
wouldn't
team
want him in
secrets.
there now.
That
That
and
you
I don't want
explained
to
that,
jinx
but
anything either.
No, I'm not watching it because of Patrick Mahomes.
I might have to.
Sorry.
We're
gonna watch
We're
it.
about ready to do with the sports podcast too.
Tuesday.
which is and we're probably going to start doing it weekly.
Sweet.
Fucking now that NFL is coming back,
Yeah.
and we actually
Oh,
have something
I
to
can't
talk about.
fucking wait.
I
was telling
so
Jade and
pumped.
Katie that last night. I was like, you know what I'm fucking ready for? Bengals games.
You know what we should do?
And I don't think they understand that I am just itching.
Yeah.
Like I hate the cold, but goddamn I want it.
I want to do watch parties.
I was just thinking that. No, hold on. Hear me out. I wouldn't mind doing a watch party and doing a podcast out on the deck while we're watching the game on the TV.
We could do that.
No,
That'd be
I'd
dope.
do it.
It'd be more of a watch party, like we're watching the game. We couldn't actually have the game on, but we could do like our little commentary.
Yeah,
over it while the game's
absolutely.
playing.
No, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, I really want to get into some stuff like that.
Or could do it in here,
because,
too.
dude,
Doesn't matter.
fucking, it's a crazy time to be a Cincinnati sports fan.
It is.
The fucking
FC
FC Cincinnati has the
Reds.
best record in soccer. The Reds are fucking just the hottest team in baseball right now. They've cooled off a little bit, but they have that. The Bengals have serious Super Bowl implications. If you're a UK fan, they're fucking looking really good in the offseason. Shit, it's just basically anything. We're getting an arena football team now, which fuck that.
I hope their name is
I
the
could give a-
Harambe's.
you know-
I know you said you were like, that's not their name. I was like, I don't care. I hope
well,
it is.
no, I'm pretty
that
sure-
would be that would make people watch them.
Oh yeah, no, they should do that. They
Oh.
should do that, but I don't think that was the actual name of them. No,
No,
They'll
I couldn't
probably go
find
back
the
to
actual name.
The Killer Bees or whatever, the original team that we had.
The Commandos,
Was
yeah.
the Commandos?
Yeah.
I thought
That's
it
the
was
only
Killer
name I
Bees
could.
or something,
No,
Yellow
the
Jackets.
Commandos. That's the only thing I could find on it. I was trying to look up the real name
Yeah.
because my dad. I showed that
here's-
to my dad, and he was like, "No shit, that's not their name." And I was like, "I don't know." Like I looked it up, and then you commented that. I was like, "Well, Keith says it's not their name, so I'll look it up." And I couldn't find anything on the name, like at all. And
But
I was
you
like,
found, like the old school
yeah,
team from
yeah.
like the early 2000s.
and I was like, "Well, fuck."
Here's the thing, man. Fucking arena football, like that is what it is. If you want to get into that, cool. We've tried to do these summer leagues and stuff like that, like with XFL and USFL, which have like moderate success or whatever. But people talk about college football games running up the scores and stuff like that. Arena football is so terrible. You kick the ball off, you're already in field goal position.
Correct. You're at
It's
the 50-yard
dumb.
line.
It's
It's
dumb.
only 50 yards.
It's
period.
so
Yes,
stupid.
it's dumb.
Yeah. No, I don't like arena football. I really could care less.
But
if
it's
they're
cool
the
to have
Harambe's,
another.
I'll go watch
tell
them
you,
play and fucking get
that
plastered
is-
and fucking just root for the Harambe's.
That is one
Like,
thing
that's
that
why
would
they
get me
need
on the
to name it
band
right.
rag. If they named it the fucking Harambe's, I'd be there.
Oh, for sure.
And
It's
if they're
cool.
good, I'll be there too. Because like I've been saying this fucking a lot recently. The Reds, I'm happy that they're doing them, but I'm not going to sit down and watch a fucking Reds
Nope.
game.
No,
Neither.
that's what.
I'm
That,
the
well, I was just
exact
on the
same
phone
way.
talking
The
about
exact same way.
talking about the Reds. I was like, I went to a game this year, but like, I'm glad they're doing good. Like, that makes me happy. But like, I don't like watching baseball. Like,
It's too long of a season.
Yeah, 162 games.
It's too long of a season.
It's just dumb, bro.
It's dumb. But it's cool that we are getting an Arena Football League because that's just showing that Cincinnati's got a brand that people can
and
Well,
we're
that
growing.
they're willing to place. And we have,
Well,
but
I
it's
think
better
I
now
think they're
than what
just
it has
bringing
been in the
back
past.
I think they're just trying to restart it again, fucking bringing back
Yeah,
some
a little bit of
teams
life
that already
into
had
it,
the
yeah.
infrastructure before.
Right. Where are they going to play, though?
They're not playing at Heritage Bank.
I know. So where are they going to play, you think?
Maybe TQL.
It's Arena. TQL's a open stadium.
That's
open.
Well, that doesn't mean that it.
No,
arena
it's
football
arena.
Just means that they.
Arena means it's a closed. It's playing in a
Are you
closed.
sure?
Are they
I'm
going to build
positive.
another stadium in Cincinnati? Where the fuck are they going to put that at?
They don't build.
They won't
They
build
don't
another
build
stadium.
for arenas.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Arena
he
is an
right.
arena.
Shh, okay.
Dumbass.
Fucking, but I think he is right about arena football. Fucking, it is one of those things where they don't have their own fields. They have to play in a certain fucking other. Unless the demographic just grows wildly and they fucking need to build another stadium.
They're not going to build anything for arena football.
No, probably not.
They don't have the funds to do something like
but
that.
But no, they're apparently not playing
So
there.
where are they going to play?
I don't fucking know.
Me either.
No.
That's what I was curious
maybe
about.
Maybe like Foaling and fucking Norwood.
That'd be funny.
That would be pretty funny.
I go watch 'em.
Pantherplex.
Yeah.
Build a fucking stadium in the Pantherplex.
Just playing in fucking the old volleyball gym at fucking.
Yeah, fucking. What's that? Who's that old phys ed teacher or gym
Schoenfeld?
teacher? No, the one before him. I guess you
that
were
you
there.
had back in the fucking 70s.
Yeah,
or
you're
whatever.
old, man.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
All right, fuck off.
Cool. You fucking went to Elder and Ladies.
All right,
It's all right. That's is what it is, man.
Okay.
You'll get there one day.
I will.
One day we'll figure out.
I have gray hair.
Yeah, I know. I see him.
Oh fuck! I do see your gray hair.
Seize the day. Carpe diem.
Carpe diem. Goddamn it.